Amen. When you pray, what do you pray for?
You know, great question. I heard your interview was really great today with Bob Vanderplatz, and I saw that you got to Deuteronomy.
Yeah, I've only gotten there, but I'm pretty psyched for Judges, I'll tell you that.
When you get to James, you asked me what I prayed for. There you go, Bob. I pray for wisdom. In James, it talks about, if any man lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not. And that's the old King James Version, I know. And upbraideth not is like a child is coming to a parent and saying, can I have something, and you fuss at them. God never fusses at us or upbraids us for asking for wisdom. So I pray for two things. One, that I'll be a good steward of God's blessings to me,
yes,
which are the opportunities in public service. And secondly, that He'll give me wisdom. And there's human wisdom that understands the affairs of man that Daniel and David were so wise in. But then there's also the eternal wisdom, the wisdom that we can see our lives through the lens of eternity and recognize that the votes that I cast, the vetoes that I do, it's not just a matter of accountability in history or with your constituents, but we're accountable as believers in eternity. And so I ask for the wisdom to have an eternal perspective, the biblical worldview that's important to me, that I learned at Bob Jones University, that I learned at the Religious Freedom Conference at the University of Notre Dame, which Francis Schaeffer spoke. And I put that into practice in my life as a young lawyer before I was the youngest U.S. attorney. We started a Christian radio station, first FM radio station in Bentonville, Arkansas, in which we had James Dobson, we had John MacArthur, Chuck Swindoll on there. We believed in that Christian ministry in our community. We started a Christian school before school choice was the movement of the country, because I wanted to make sure my children had those different options. And so that's how I put wisdom to apply in my life personally, but also in the public arena.
That's the best thing to pray for. I appreciate it. Thank you, Governor. Great to see you.
I got to say one more.
Yes, please.
All right, I heard you say, Bob, that I could do this. First of all, I want to congratulate Governor Reynolds and the legislature for the heartbeat bill that's going to be signed. Arkansas has been ranked as the #1 pro-life state in the nation. I'm proud of that. We want to protect the unborn child. But I also want to say that all kinds of people here with different backgrounds, you've got different candidates as a favorite. I want to get on the debate stage. I think you want a robust debate. I want the people of Iowa to make the first cut on who's going to be the presidential nominee. And so help us get on the debate stage. My website is asa2024.com, and if everybody in this room gave $1 and then told 10 people to give $1, you'll get me on the debate stage. I'll give Iowa all the credit. Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Great to see you. Thank you.